The popular sitcom Night Court, which aired from 1984 to 92, continues to be a beloved classic, celebrated for its clever humor and eccentric characters. The show centered around the zany antics and eccentric cases that unfolded within the night shift of a New York City municipal court. While Night Court boasted a talented ensemble cast that included actors like Harry Anderson, John Larroquette, Markie Post, Richard Moll, and Charles Robinson, it's also marked by the passage of time, as some of its cast members and memorable guest stars have since passed away. Join Facts First as we present Night Court cast deaths that were utterly tragic. Harry Anderson. Harry Anderson was born October 14, 1952, in Newport, Rhode Island. His early life was marked by a love for magic and comedy, and he began performing as a street magician in San Francisco. His unique blend of comedy and magic eventually led him to appear on several television variety shows, including Saturday Night Live. One of his career highlights was his recurring role as the con man Harry the Hat Giddies on the sitcom Cheers. But he's perhaps best known for his iconic role as Judge Harry T. Stone on Night Court. His portrayal of the quirky and unconventional judge who presided over a chaotic night court in New York City was met with critical acclaim and endeared him to audiences worldwide. The show's humor and Harry Anderson's comedic timing earned him 3 Emmy Award nominations. In his final years, he retired from acting and moved to Asheville, North Carolina, where he continued to pursue his passion for magic and opened a magic shop called Dante's Magic. Tragically, on April 16, 2018, Harry was found dead in his home at the age of 65. His death was attributed to natural causes, specifically a stroke. His passing was met with sadness from fans and colleagues alike, as he was remembered not only for his talent as an actor, but also for his contributions to the worlds of comedy and magic. Richard Moll. Richard Moll, born January 13, 1943 in Pasadena, California, had a prolific career as an American actor. He initially pursued a law degree at the University of California in Berkeley, but his passion for acting eventually led him to change career paths. He began his acting career in the 70s with various guest appearances on television shows and some small film roles. His towering height and distinctive appearance made him a memorable presence on screen. But his most renowned role came in the form of Bull Shannon on Night Court. Portraying the towering and somewhat dim-witted bailiff in the chaotic Night Court of New York City, Moll's performance was a standout. His character's gentle demeanor and occasional one-liners provided comic relief, earning him a special place in the hearts of the show's fans. Moll's portrayal of Bull was well received and added significant charm to the series, making him a beloved character in TV history. In later years, he continued to work in entertainment, with guest appearances in various TV shows and voice acting roles. He was also involved in charity work and supported causes related to children and the arts. Sadly, Richard died October 26, 2023, at his home in Big Bear, California. He was 80. Markie Post. Markie Post, born November 4, 1950 in Palo Alto, California, was a talented actress known best for her work in television. She began initially as a member of the production crew, working as an associate producer on various game shows. Her early experiences behind the scenes eventually led her to pursue a career in acting. One of her career highlights was her role as Christine Sullivan on Night Court. She joined the show during the second season in 1985 and quickly became a central character in the ensemble cast. Her portrayal of Christine, the public defender with a strong sense of justice, was widely praised. Her character's chemistry with Harry Anderson's Judge Harry Stone added depth and humor to the series, making her a beloved character. Her performance on Night Court contributed significantly to the show's success, and she remains fondly remembered for her role. In her final years, Markie continued to work in television, with appearances in various shows and made-for-TV movies. But her career was overshadowed by health challenges. She battled cancer for several years before her passing. On August 7, 2021, she passed away at age 70, succumbing to her battle with cancer. Her death was met with sadness from fans and colleagues. Selma Diamond. Selma Diamond, born August 6, 1920 in London, was a talented actress and comedy writer known for her distinctive voice and sharp wit. She began her career as a comedy writer, working on radio shows in the 1940s, and eventually transitioning into television writing for popular comedians like Sid Caesar and Gary Moore. One of Selma Diamond's career highlights came with her role as Selma Hacker, the sharp-tongued and acerbic court clerk on Night Court. She joined the show during its first season in 1984 and quickly became a fan favorite. Her character's sarcastic and no-nonsense demeanor added a unique dynamic to the courtroom comedy, earning her acclaim for comedic timing and memorable one-liners. Tragically, her life was cut short due to health issues. She had a history of heart problems and underwent heart surgery in the mid-80s, which temporarily limited her involvement in Night Court. Sadly, on May 13, 1985, Selma Diamond passed away from lung cancer at age 64. Her death was a loss to the world of comedy and entertainment, and she's remembered fondly for her contributions to the industry, particularly for her memorable role on Night Court. Florence Halop. Florence Halop, born January 23, 1923 in Queens, was a talented actress known for her distinctive voice and versatile acting skills. She began in radio, then transitioned to television and film. Early in her career, she gained recognition for her work in radio soap operas like The Guiding Light. Her ability to voice a wide range of characters made her a sought-after performer in the early days of television. One of her career highlights was her role as Florence Kleiner, the bailiff, on Night Court. She joined the cast during the first season and quickly established herself as a beloved character. Florence Kleiner was portrayed as a tough but lovable figure, and Halop's performance was praised for adding depth and humor to the show's ensemble cast. Her portrayal was received positively by both fans and critics, and she contributed to the show's comedic success. Sadly, her life was marked by health issues, including a history of heart problems. Her time on Night Court was cut short due to declining health. Tragically, on July 15, 1986, she passed away from cancer at age 63. Paula Kelly. Paula Kelly, born October 21, 1942 in Jacksonville, Florida, was a talented American actress and dancer with a career spanning more than 5 decades. She began her career as a dancer and quickly gained recognition for her talent in the art form. Her early life was marked by a passion for performing as she honed her skills in various dance styles, including ballet and modern dance. One of her career highlights was her role as Liz Williams on Night Court. She joined the show during its 3rd season in 1986, playing a public defender. Her performance was well received, and she added a fresh dynamic to the show's ensemble cast. In her later years, Paula continued to work in both film and television, showcasing her versatility. She died February 8, 2020 of heart failure. She was 77. Now it's time to hear from you. Who was your favorite character on Night Court? Let us know in the comments section below.